Okay, time to rob me. I don't think you know where I live, so that's fine. And I've been brought up in Cyprus, so I think I'm fine there too. What do I think about the VR Journey to the West cards? I think it fits in the theme of VR, which is giving an older series a new option or a new mode to be used, which I think is a good direction because it ultimately increases the replayability and reusability of the cards. I can't really comment much on which series they're picking to VR because uh, I don't think they're getting VR in terms of which series is the weakest. But I think VR is kind of just that tender loving care treatment which Mad Hit is dishing out to series that they know players are holding dear to their hearts, kind of thing. So it almost feels as if they're just picking the popular series which they know players either have or they will kind of go crazy over some alternate form being available to them. But ultimately, I think it's a good thing for the game, and it's a decent direction. I mean, it's better off than releasing just a new seal. I mean, that's got to be said. So ultimately, I think it's not too bad. Just would like some other neglected series to get PR as well. I think that would be good in terms of balancing. I'm gonna try a different team because even though that team felt pretty good, it kind of was a bit slow. I played around Babylonia, managed some good timings, but the spinning is a bit of a concern. So I'm just gonna try it again and then see how it works out compared to that dual low-key team which I was running, which was quite dependent on the convert. Am I expecting good cards in the Monster Strike collaboration? I think the cards there are pretty solid. In fact, they're a little bit too OP. Yes, I need to convert my Loki back to the converter version. Power alternation. Yes, so they're releasing, in case you haven't got the news, they're releasing a hard version Babylonian who is an elf and will definitely make elves an interesting option to play once again because she has some passives if you equip all elves in the team. And we are also looking at cards which are getting amelioration from the get-go, which to me kind of feels a bit like, you just need to invest a lot of resources into that card to make it work. So it has its good and bad feeling there, but from the looks of it, a lot of those cards are going to be fairly decent, and I mean it's going to be Dime Seal level, so we can try see in the next few weeks after they release it their impact. If you ask me, I think the elf hard Babylonian is going to change that landscape quite drastically for elves at least, and the other ones haven't really got a lot of good information on them yet. Okay, so the main thing about playing Babylonians is the spinning, which can be very intensive. There's a lot of little spinny movements you have to do with Babylonian, which makes it hard to play on a small screen. So much easier on my iPad mini playing Babylonian, and the small little spin patterns, all the circular motions you have to do to get runes to line up columns. Yeah, that can be a bit of a pain. Well, for me at least, I spin with my thumb, so probably explains why. Figures. And for the last stage, we will just one-click wonder it through with a single activation of Hades. We are home free. Yeah, Gregory. There's only 7. There's the worst part actually is that there's only 7 cards. So that might give you confidence that hey, there's only 7 cards in the seal, right? So no matter where I go, it can't go too bad. But imagine with only 7 cards, you could potentially be looking at 5 dupes in a row or something like that, because the way they balance and kind of weight the draws, you'll know that the rare cards is not going to come out every single time. So you could be potentially looking at maybe 3 or 4 out of the 7 are going to be like the ultra common dupes, which you're just going to draw the whole time. And then there's going to be these 3 that are just going to be almost impossible to be drawing because of their weighting. So I don't know. I'm just commenting of the last time they did these limited seals, which is, you know, kind of why I've just spread out the draws. I just do a draw a day. I'm not too disappointed if it's a dupe, and if it's a good one, then yeah, I managed to get it on dupe. This is kind of the mentality, you know. Whereas if I blow all my diamonds in one big streak and I get a bunch of dupes in a whole massive chunk, then it's just much more devastating. So it helps to preserve your mentality in that sense if you can you know, spread out your draws, which I think is half the battle won. The less frustrated you can get with your draws, the less likely you are to rage quit and throw your phone against the wall. Shit. Almost didn't pick up that enchanted rune there. Yep, so when will Journey to the West VR happen? And probably next update will be in time for Chinese New Year, because that seems to be the favorite time for Madhead to whack their biggest Chinese New Year bonus, which happens to be 5 cards from Journey to the West seal. Okay, I'm gonna finish off the last league. I'm gonna draw some rewards from the prize points, and then we'll be calling it the night. Unfortunately, I can't stay too long for tonight's stream. I've got other prior appointments I need to see to, so this will be a shorter stream. So just now we had 3 players only, and now we have 5, which is hilarious. Whoa, almost ran into that there. That's pretty much as fast as I can go with this team. Minimal play errors, fairly okay board setup. So I'll be honest, I don't think this is the optimum team for this league season, at least this week. I think a dual Astaroth team with a bunch of converters is having a better time than me. So 239, not really fantastic, but always helps if you have slightly softer opponents to go up against. Alright, so Tricious man, disappointing. Yeah, Craig, you wanted to play, but it didn't let you. But okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Just to summarize what we went through, we played the Soulmaster, the King being respected by all. We used a dual Virgo team for its Supreme, Recovery, and Safety, followed up by a nostalgic visit to the Blood Fiends territory, which is the Elizabeth PR. So that was pretty interesting. Still too dependent on the first initial board for my liking, but what to do? I mean, that's how that team works. So after we did that, after a few tries, went through a few league. We may as well draw out a few league rewards while we're here, and then we can do the wrap up from there. In fact, let's just draw them while I do the wrap up. So prizes of the quarter. Okay, good amount saved up, just to draw and hope for a few harpies. So I won't be streaming for the next 3 weeks. Unlikely, because I'll be in Taiwan. I mean, I'll see what I can get happening next week. If I have a stable enough internet connection, I might do a short stream, just say hi to everyone and give everyone an update on how TGS 2016 is going, which should be pretty interesting, I think. Also, do on the 27th, which is in 5 days' time, download the TGS 2016 app, because that will allow you guys to have a sneak peek. Oh, crap, what's all with all these golds? It will give you a sneak peek into Chronoscape, the gameplay, as well as some of the stages which we'll be playing at TGS 2016. So I was hoping there was a happy, not a stone scripted. Yeah, so no streaming most likely for 3 weeks, so I'll probably be visiting you guys back. In fact, the week after that I may not be around either. I will see. Just keep checking. There's a happy. Just check the link, and you guys will be updated on what's happening. But I do hope to post a good few photos and maybe just a short video put together from recordings I take at TGS. It's not going to be copyrighted or banned or illegal. Yeah, so looking forward to that. So yeah, if you guys didn't get that, remember on the 27th to download the TGS 2016 app by Madhead. That will give you access to the preview game. Second happy. Who said league points are useless? I don't know, not me. Alright, so let's finish up these draws and I will update you guys again. And the most troll draw which everyone expects to get is the Arcane Luster. Arcane Luster. Well, at least these are good for experience. Okay, 3 more draws and then we're done. Come on, you guys need to give me some good luck here. Wish me some happies. Crap. Well, at least they aren't Arcane Lusters all the way, because those would be pretty sad. Final one. What's it? Oh, it's a platinum. Oh, is it gonna be a happy? Come on, guys, give me the power. Not good enough for Stone Descriptor. Okay, no worries. Guys, I had lots of fun. I will see you guys in the next stream. Do stay tuned to the stream description, which will update you guys on when the next stream will be taking place. And I hope to bring you some good, awesome news and highlights from the TGS event as well. So until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.